Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. I hope and pray that you and yours are happy and healthy and safe and well. Right now the time is approximately 11:50 p.m. Eastern Time. So you know we are in the late night department of the YouTube studio of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch. And the date is Friday, May 13th, 2022. Today is not only Friday the 13th, it is the only Friday the 13th of 2022. So there you go. Which is why my first video of the night was about Friday the 13th. But my last video of the night is going to be about something that I haven't talked about in a while on my YouTube channel, and that is Cozy Mysteries. So I think, especially those of you who are more the booktube type of YouTube users, know that I've done a handful of videos about Cozy Mysteries over the years. And by the way, my intention is to do a few more videos about Cozy Mysteries and books in general on my YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that and stay tuned for that. So because of COVID-19 and because for a while bookstores were closed because they were deemed as non-essential, which still gets my goat, but you know, that was then and this is now, I've grown massively unaccustomed to going to a bookstore in person. So I discovered a really great book website called discoverbooks.com. And I've never had an issue with used books. I'm somebody that has a history of going to thrift stores and flea markets, and you know, I don't have an issue buying a used book. It just needs to be relatively clean and that kind of stuff, you know. But when I was placing an order on discoverbooks.com recently, I discovered a feline-themed Cozy Mystery series, and that is going to be the focus of this video. And of course, in case you're wondering in YouTube land, yes, there will be close-ups. And yes, I said that in such a way so that Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos, would be ready for these close-ups. I know I'm the master of subtlety, isn't that right? Isn't that funny? I'm a master of subtlety, who knew? Okay, so get ready for the first close-up. Look at this cute little kitty! Cat About Town, a cat cafe mystery by Cate Conte. I discovered this by accident when I was placing my most recent order with discoverbooks.com. On the case and on the prowl. I love this. The first novel in a frisky new mystery series set in a small New England town where an unlikely citizen is called in to solve the perfect crime. Maddie James has arrived on Daybreak Island, just off the coast of Massachusetts, on family business. The last thing she expected to find here was a stray orange tabby. Look at it, so cute! Do another close-up of the orange tabby. So cute, super cute, super cute. If this was a tweet on my Twitter feed, I would quote tweet it with super cute cat, hashtag super cute cat alert. Anyway, so one so cute and cuddly that Maddie is struck with the idea to open a cat cafe. But little does Maddie know that she's, and by the way, Maddie as in Madeline, capital M-A-D-D-I-E, and James without the Y. But little does Maddie know that she's in for something a lot more catastrophic, when her new furry companion finds the dead body of the town bully. Now all eyes are on Maddie. Damn it! I found the dead body again! Well, it's first in a new series, so we haven't gotten that far yet. I let me just say that there are some other cat-themed cozy mysteries that I read where the lead protagonist has gotten very sick and tired of finding dead bodies over and over. Unfortunately for them, the authors of said cozy mysteries are so popular that they just keep turning them. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna continue, I promise. Okay, so now all eyes are on Maddie. Who is this crazy cat whisperer lady who is this crazy cat whisperer lady who's come to town? If pet hair maintenance and crime fighting weren't keeping her busy enough, Maddie now has not one but two eligible bachelors who think she's the cat's pajamas and will do anything to win her heart. You know what my advice would be? Take them both. Don't choose one. Keep them both. But I don't know her like that yet, so I can't tell her that. But now, can she even think about happily ever after while a killer remains on the loose and on her path? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I haven't done that in forever. In forever ever. So I'm looking forward to reading this, and by the way, I am really happy with this author. I actually visited her website. I will include the website in the description box for this video. Her name is Cate Conte, and as Cate Conte, she is the author of both the Cat Cafe Mystery Series and the Full Moon Witch Mysteries, which I was like, oh, okay, I really dig it. So if you happen to love anything to do with witches, full moons, lunar phases in general, crystals, and magic, especially moon magic, you will love this series. And her other series, she writes under the name Liz, as in short for Elizabeth, Mugavero. Capital M as in Michael, U, G as in George, A, V as in Victor, E, R, O, Mugavero. So that series is called the Pawsitively Organic Mysteries. And it is about a woman named Kirsten Stan Cooper, who is a chef who specializes in organic treats for dogs and cats. The cat is definitely important. And for the record, I do love dogs. I don't have an issue with cozy mysteries that feature dogs. I just don't read that many. There's actually a series, and I don't remember the name offhand, but every cover of the book in that series, or rather the cover of each book in that series has a dog and a cat. So they get equal billing in that cozy mystery series, but we know the real stars are the cats. But that's just me. And I did take a look at that series on her website as well, and every particular cover depicts both dogs and cats, since the lead character is an organic chef that creates organic treats and organic foods for both dogs and cats. Really cool. I knew nothing about this series. I hadn't even heard of it until I saw it on the display on discoverbooks.com's website. So I'm really looking forward to this series, and I loved reading the bios of both Cate Conte and Liz Mugavero. It was funny, when I was reading Liz Mugavero's bio on the website, I couldn't help but think of the bio of Richard Bachman, who many people know as Stephen King. In fact, I read an article about that the other day, about how there was a bookstore employee who figured out that Richard Bachman was actually Stephen King. And it was a very cool article. I was really like, this is super cool. And as somebody that has read some of the novels written by the late and great Richard Bachman, Richard Bachman died a few years ago. I know, that's, but I really was feeling that Richard Bachman vibe from Liz Mugavero's bio. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the series. So far, there are I think there are 7 to this series, and there's 2 in the Full Moon Witch Mysteries so far, and there are 7 in the Pawsitively Organic Mysteries as well. So yeah, Cate Conte and Liz Mugavero have a new fan in me, and I mean, when I saw this cute little tabby, the orange tab, I was like, so cute. Oh my god, the cuteness is for real, ladies and everybody, folks, everybody, folks, everybody, folks. The cuteness is beyond the beyond. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I definitely. Speaking of books, I've definitely come to realize that I really need to have at least 3 days of sacred solitude every month so that I can spend all that time reading books and writing in my journals. And it really is something that I need to do. I definitely also need to incorporate at least an hour every day where I'm reading books and doing nothing else. That's become very important to me, and I feel like it's becoming very crucial for me, actually, for my complete health and well-being, not just for my mental health and well-being, but for my physical health and well-being, my emotional health and well-being, and my spiritual health and well-being. Not to mention my brain health too, but that's another story. So in the meantime, I will keep you posted on Cat About Town and about the Cat Cafe Mysteries. And I'm definitely looking forward to purchasing the first book in each of her other series, and I'm sure that there will be videos about them as well. But in the meantime, I want to thank Cate Conte and Liz Mugavero for writing 3 wonderful, beautiful, super cool series of cozy mysteries featuring some of my favorite topics: cats, witches, and moon magic and crystals. And of course, thank you to all of you in YouTube land for honoring who I am and what I do. And thank you for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos as well. And I will also include a special referral link for discoverbooks.com in the description box. That way you can get some discounts. Discounts are always good. Thank you for all the likes, thank you for all the comments, thank you for all the shares, thank you for all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel, and of course an extra big and beautiful and bountiful thank you to all of you who have scheduled your sessions and all of you who have bought me a coffee. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonderful weekend, an amazingly powerful and pivotal full moon / lunar eclipse in Scorpio. And of course, stay tuned for the next video.